Hello everyone, welcome back to NoTech. In this video, we can see how to handle the drop-down using Selenium and C#. Let's get started. In Selenium C#, we can handle the drop-down using the select element class. So there are three types of select methods. The first one is select by text, the second one is the select by index, and the third one is the select by value. So we can use any of these methods to identify the element in the drop-down. In this example, we are going to use this web page, and here we need to select the option from this drop down. So let's see how to write the script for this. Open Visual Studio and first launch the web browser. iWebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Then open the web page driver.navigate.go to URL. Open bracket, inside double quotes. Copy this web page URL and paste here. Now we need to identify this web element. So this is a drop down. So right click from here and go to inspect. And this is the web element. So here we don't have ID or name, so we can copy the XPath. Right click from here, go to copy and select copy XPath. Then write the script as driver.findElement by.xpath. Here open bracket, inside double quotes, paste the XPath value which we copied. Then replace this double quotes with a single quote. Then here put a comma and store this in a web element. iWebElement. Here give any name for the web element. We can give the name as UI dropdown equal to the web element value. Now we need to select the value from the dropdown. So in Selenium, to select the value from the dropdown, we have a class called select element. So the syntax is select element and the element name. We can give the name as select UI tool equal to new select element of. So here we need to give the web element value. So here the web element value is UI dropdown. Copy this and paste here. In case if you face any error in this line, you need to add this package .NET add package selenium.support and this version number. So it will resolve that error. Now we can identify the value from this dropdown. So let's do by text. So we can select this Cypress value from the dropdown. So the script is select UI tool dot select by text, and inside bracket we need to paste the value. Now let's run the script. Now the value Cypress is selected in the dropdown. Now let's see one more example. Now we can select by means of index. So index means, so if we enter the index value as 0, it will select the first value. The value of the first object in this dropdown is 0, index value. If we give 1, it will select Selenium, and if we give 2, it will select Playwright, like that. So let's see how to write the script. We can add a delay here. The same variable we can use, select UI tool dot select by index. We can give the value as 2. Now let's run the script and see which value is selected. Now first Cypress is selected, and after 5 seconds it will select the value by index, and playwright is selected. Now let's see one more example. So in this example we can see how to find the number of options in the drop down. So here we have total number of options is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's see how to handle this through the script. So we can use the same variable, select UI tool, find total number of options. So select UI tool dot, here we have a method called options. So this will return the number of options. And if you mouse over two options, so in this drop down we have more than one element, right? So we need to store this in a list web element. So this is the syntax here. The syntax is I list I web element. We need to give the any name for the web element. We can give the name as list of options equal to this select variable dot options. Now we can find the number of options. So this list of options dot. So to get the total number of options, we have a method called count in Selenium. List of options dot count. And here we need to store this in a integer variable. Integer count equal to list of options dot count of. Now we can print this value. Console dot write line, open bracket, inside double quotes, total number of options. So print this value and we will get the total number of options plus count. Now let's run the script again. Now the script is completed, and in the terminal we got the total number of options as 5. Let me explain the script again. So first we are launching the Firefox browser, then open the web page, then identify the drop down element, then using the select element class and identify that element. Then we are identifying the drop down value Cypress by select by text method. Then we are identifying the value by select by index method. Then we are identifying the total number of options in the drop down, then printing that value. Hope you understand this. If you have any clarification, please mention in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to NoTech. Thank you.